Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFergie. Fortnite is a game that definitely rewards skillful play. You can just watch Ninja destroy a bunch of noobs to see that. But there's definitely a pretty huge luck component to the game that can make for some really amazing and really terrible situations. So let's go over some of the luckiest moments out there. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by throwing us a thumbs up down below, and if you want more, check out our video on Fortnite looting secrets. But before you do that, get ready, it's time for the top 10 luckiest moments in Fortnite history. Number 10. Hawkeye. Here we have Aladdin roaming around with a crossbow, riffing about millennials. You know, the time-honored complaint that all millennials have silencers. And it's totally true. As a millennial, 50% of my paycheck goes towards avocados and silencers. However, right after his rant, he busts out perhaps the craziest long-range shot I've ever seen. No, you millennials have silencers. Oh god! Seriously, it took me like 4 watches just to even see the guy he was shooting at. I can't believe how lucky he was to make that shot. Number 9. Landing like a cat. Here we have Grims making a big old jump only for him to overshoot it. But lucky for him, he somehow manages to survive and make his way back into the eye of the storm. Not sure how, but he was definitely counting his lucky stars. Oh, right, I probably should have mentioned that he dies immediately after. But still pretty lucky, huh? Number 8. Fish in a barrel. Here's a bit of a different kind of lucky, since it isn't the guy we're following getting lucky, but one of his opponents. It seems that in one game, a few teams decided to have a little dance party / mosh pit in the middle of the map. And it seems one of their enemies noticed this and decided that the comedic value of the dance was less important than his kill count. Lucky for him, they were all too distracted by their dance party to notice. Number 7. Rocket snipe. Sniping in Fortnite can be really frustrating. When you're shooting from far away, you need to perfectly guess where your opponent will be and try to hit them. It's difficult when standing still. It's even more difficult when running around. And you know when it's even harder? When you're flying through the air on a rocket.
Oh, he...
Oh! But as you'll see, sometimes Lady Luck smiles upon you. Number 6. A close shave. Here we have a guy who's holed up in a house with 1 HP just as the storm eye is shrinking. He can't escape, so he needs to just pray that it doesn't encroach too far. He's gonna need some luck. If he's gonna survive, guess what happens? That's right, I fooled you. It wasn't him getting lucky, but his enemies, because he died. Dang. It was close though. Number 5. The hero of the storm. Here we have Murder of Birds accidentally playing himself getting stuck outside the storm. Things look pretty grim, but then he proves that he is one with the storm and cannot be defeated by a mere 10 health per second. He has skill and also lots and lots of luck. Number 4. No scope, no problem. Here we see one of the craziest no scopes ever. Wappa Papa is hanging out on a tree with a sniper, but decides that using the scope is just too mainstream. He's far too cool for that. So he just fires across the map and, well, let's see how it goes.
I know him.
Bam! First try, easy peasy. What makes this even better is that he calls out that he's trying for the no-scope just moments before he actually nails it. Number 3, the hero bush. Here we have Grizz in a game trying to hide behind a bush while in a sniper battle with an enemy. Unfortunately, the enemy spots him and his aim is true. But fortunately, well, I'll let you see what happens.
He sees us. There was a guy in that bush.
There was a guy in the bush. Dude, he saved my life.
And I actually managed to find footage of the guy in the bush shortly after he was shot.
I've made a huge mistake.
Number 2, Bouncing Beauty. Here we have a duo game with 3 players remaining, 2 on one team, 1 on the other. The 2 catch sight of their enemy and make chase, but then one shoots a grenade at the ground near them. Now, it could have been an accident, I'm pretty sure it was on purpose, but either way, it went insanely well, and it was insanely lucky. Number 1, the most dangerous bush in the world. Here we have Dr. Lupo playing in a casted game, and he takes a rocket jump as a bush. I won't spoil what happens, just watch. How crazy was that? He not only lucked out in nailing the rocket jump, he also hit the tree so he wouldn't travel outside the eye, and he had that amazing snipe. Don't get me wrong, skill played a big role, but I think we can all agree that luck did too. But my goodness, was that awesome. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack the thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Have you ever been saved by a stroke of insane luck? Let me know in the comments section down below. Doesn't matter if it was in Fortnite or another game or even in real life. Also, check out our Top 10 Fortnite playlist for more videos like this one. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie LaFergie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.